Hey everyone, and welcome back to Old Charles. Ever find yourself with a handful of old change, maybe from an old jar, a forgotten drawer, or even from a relative's collection, and you stop to wonder, is there a hidden treasure in my hand? What if I told you that this coin, the 1993 One Peso from the Philippines, a coin that millions of people held, spent, and probably lost, is one of the most asked about coins in the entire world? Today, we are going on a deep dive. We're not just going to ask, what is the 1993 One Peso coin worth? We're going to uncover its story, its secrets, and its true value. We'll explore the common myths, the rare varieties, and by the end of this video, you'll be an expert on this fascinating piece of modern Philippine history. First, let's get to know our subject. This is the Flora and Fauna Series One Peso coin, minted from 1983 to 1994. It replaced the older, smaller Ang Bagong Lipunan series. On the obverse, the front, we have the iconic Philippine national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal. To the left, you see the mint mark. For 1993, this is crucial. A P stands for the Philadelphia Mint in the USA, which helped produce a massive quantity of Philippine coins that year. A small, rare number might have an I for the IMF/Insular Mint, but we'll get to that. The reverse is what gives this series its name. We see the stunning, wailing orchid, Vanda sanderiana *, often called the Queen of Philippine Flowers. It's a beautiful design, celebrating the country's incredible biodiversity. Below the orchid, you'll see the denomination, 1 peso, and the year, 1993. It's made of a copper-nickel alloy, giving it that silvery, non-magnetic property. It has a reeded edge, those little grooves on the side. So, on the surface, it's a standard, well-designed circulating coin. Alright, let's tackle the big question head-on. You go online, you see wild rumors. 1993 One Peso sells for 50,000 pesos. Rare error coin worth millions. So, what's the truth? The overwhelming, and I mean 99.9% reality, is that a regular, circulated 1993 One Peso coin is, face value, it's worth 1 peso. If you have one in decent condition, maybe you could sell it as a lot coin for a few pesos to a collector who needs a filler for their album. In uncirculated, brilliant condition, you might be looking at $1 to $3 USD, basically the cost of a nice, shiny example for a collection. But why? I hear you ask. It's old. Well, in the coin world, age alone doesn't equal value. The key factors are supply and demand. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, with help from the Philadelphia Mint, produced hundreds of millions of these coins in 1993. They are incredibly common. So the supply is massive, and the demand from collectors for a standard coin is relatively low. Now, this is where the fun begins. While the regular 1993 peso is common, there are specific, rare varieties that are the true treasures. If you have one of these, then you might have something special. Let's break them down. Remember I mentioned the I mint mark. Coins with an I from the IMF/Insular Mint are significantly rarer than the P mint mark, especially for 1993. Finding a genuine 1993 I mint mark 1 peso in good condition is a real score for a specialist collector and can be worth $20 to $50 or even more depending on its grade. So, check your mint marks. There are persistent rumors of a 1993 1 peso with no mint mark at all. Most numismatists believe these are either heavily worn coins where the mint mark has been obliterated, or they are counterfeits. A genuine, error no mint mark coin would be a major find, but it is exceptionally rare and must be authenticated by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Don't get your hopes up on this one. This is where any common coin can become a superstar. Look for manufacturing errors. Off-center strikes **** was the blank misaligned when it was struck. The design will be off-center. Double die/double strike **** does the lettering or date look blurry or doubled? This is caused by a misalignment in the die-making process. Clipped planchet ***, does the coin have a curved bite taken out of it? This happens when the metal strip for the blanks isn't fed correctly. A dramatic error on a 1993 peso could easily be worth $10 to $100 plus to an error coin collector. Value is tied directly to condition, or what we call grade. Let's quickly grade a few examples. This is a good or fair coin. Details are worn flat, you can barely see the lines on Risol's coat. Worth, face value, this is an extremely fine coin. Most details are sharp, but there are small bag marks or hairlines from circulation. This is a typical collector-grade coin, worth a small premium. This is an uncirculated or mint-state coin. It has never been used as money. It has its original luster and no wear marks. This is the coin that can be worth a few dollars. The difference is night and day, so, let's deliver the final verdict on the 1993 One Peso coin. The common coin, P mint mark, circulated *** value equals 1 peso. It's a piece of history, but not a retirement fund. The collector coin, uncirculated *** value equals $1, $3 USD. A nice, affordable addition to a collection, *** the treasure, I mint mark, major errors *** value equals $20 to $100 plus USD. These are the ones you hunt for. The 1993 One Peso's true value isn't just in its monetary worth. Its value lies in its story, a symbol of a nation, a beautiful piece of art, and a gateway into the incredible hobby of coin collecting. It teaches us a vital lesson in numismatics: rarity is everything. The history of the Philippines is a rich and complex tapestry, woven from thousands of years of indigenous development, and shaped by centuries of colonial rule and a continuous struggle for national identity. It is the story of an archipelago of over 7,000 islands and its resilient people. Around 3000 BC, seafaring Austronesian peoples from Taiwan began to arrive in successive waves. They brought with them technologies that would define the islands for millennia: rice cultivation, animal domestication, and, most importantly, outrigger boat building, which allowed for inter-island trade and migration. This migration spread the ancestors of the modern Tagalog, Ilocano, Visayan, and other major ethnic groups. Society was stratified, typically comprising the ruling class, datu, and the nobles, the freemen, *** Timoa *** or Maharlika, and the dependent class, *** Alipin ***, which included those in debt bondage and war captives. From around the 900s AD, through trade with the Srivijaya and Majapahit empires, Indian cultural elements filtered in. This is evident in words like Diwa, spirit, from Sanskrit Deva, and certain folklore. The oldest known written document found in the Philippines, written in a script derived from India and a mix of Sanskrit, Old Malay, and Old Javanese. It shows a complex society with laws, debt, and cross-cultural connections across Southeast Asia. By the 13th century, Arab and Malay traders brought Islam. The first mosque was established in 1380. By 1457, the Sultanate of Sulu was founded, followed by the Sultanate of Maguindanao in the 16th century. These were well-organized political states with their own codes of law and extensive trade networks. 1521 ** Ferdinand Magellan, sailing for Spain, arrived and claimed the islands for the Spanish crown. He was killed by chieftain Lapu-Lapu on Mactan Island, a symbol of early resistance. 1565 ** Miguel López de Legazpi established the first permanent Spanish settlement in Cebu, marking the true beginning of Spanish colonization. 1571 ** Legazpi moved his capital to Manila, a Muslim settlement he conquered, and established Intramuros, the walled city. Manila became the capital of the Spanish East Indies. Viceroyalty of New Spain ** The Philippines was administered from Mexico City until Mexican independence in 1821. This led to the famous Manila-Acapulco galleon trade, which lasted for 250 years, connecting Asia with the Americas and Europe. Encomienda system ** a system of land grants and native labor that was often abusive, leading to the exploitation of the local population. The Catholic Church ***. The most profound Spanish influence was the Christianization of the majority of the population, except for most of the Muslim South. Spanish friars became the most powerful figures in local governance, education, and land ownership. The propaganda movement, late 19th century. A group of educated, middle-class Filipinos, known as ilustrados, such as José Rizal, Marcelo H. del Pilar, and Graciano López Gina, campaigned for reforms, not independence. They sought representation in the Spanish Cortes and equal rights. José Rizal his novels, Nali mi Tanjer and El Filibusterismo, exposed the abuses of the Spanish friars and government, becoming catalysts for revolution. His execution on December 30, 1896, ignited the revolutionary fervor. The Katipunan ***, a secret revolutionary society founded by Andrés Bonifacio in 1892. Its goal was complete independence from Spain through armed revolt. The discovery of the Katipunan in 1896 sparked the Philippine Revolution. The Philippine Revolution and brief independence ***, the revolution led to a power struggle, resulting in the execution of Bonifacio and the rise of Emilio Aguinaldo. 1897 ***, the Pact of Biak-Nabato temporarily exiled the revolutionary leaders. 1898 ***, Aguinaldo returned with the outbreak of the Spanish-American War. On June 12, 1898, he proclaimed the independence of the Philippines from his home in Kawit, Cavite. The Philippine-American War, 1899–1902 ***. After the U.S. defeated Spain in the Spanish-American War, they purchased the Philippines for $20 million in the Treaty of Paris, 1898, without consulting the Filipinos. This led to a bloody and often forgotten war between the fledgling First Philippine Republic and the United States. The war resulted in hundreds of thousands of Filipino deaths. American colonial policy ***. Unlike Spain, the U.S. implemented a policy of benevolent assimilation and promised eventual independence. They established a public education system using English as the medium of instruction. They improved public health and infrastructure. They introduced democratic processes, with the Jones Law of 1916 promising independence once a stable government was established. The Commonwealth era, 1935–1946 The Tydings-McDuffie Act of 1934 provided for a 10-year transitional period of self-government. Manuel L. Quezon was elected as the first president of the Commonwealth. The goal was full independence by 1946. World War II and Japanese occupation, 1942–1945 This plan was interrupted when Japan invaded and occupied the Philippines. The occupation was brutal, marked by atrocities like the Bataan Death March. A strong guerrilla resistance movement fought back. The country was liberated after fierce battles, most notably the Battle of Manila, which left the city in ruins. As scheduled, the United States granted the Philippines full independence on July 4, 1946. Manuel Roxas became the first president of the new Republic. Ferdinand E. Marcos ***, was initially elected but declared martial law in 1972, ushering in a 14-year period of one-man rule. This era was marked by economic plunder, massive foreign debt, human rights abuses, and the suppression of democracy. The People Power Revolution, EDSAI, 1986 ***, a peaceful, popular uprising led by Corazon Aquino, the widow of assassinated opposition leader Benigno Ninoy Aquino Jr., and supported by the Catholic Church and military defectors, forced Marcos into exile and restored democratic government. Contemporary Philippines ***. The post-Marcos era has been a struggle to consolidate democracy, address corruption, and achieve economic development. 1986–1992 Corazon Aquino presidency, restoring democratic institutions. 1992–1998 Fidel V. Ramos presidency, focusing on economic reforms and stability. 1998–2001 Joseph Estrada presidency, ended by the EDSA-2 protest over corruption charges. 2001–2010 Gloria Macapagal Arroyo presidency. 2010–2016 Benigno Noynoy Aquino III presidency. 2016–2022 Rodrigo Duterte presidency, known for his controversial war on drugs and a foreign policy pivot towards China. 2022 present Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., son of the former dictator, was elected president, marking a dramatic political comeback for the Marcos family. The condition of a coin is the single most important factor in determining its value to a collector. Two identical coins can have wildly different prices based solely on their state of preservation. This condition is formally known as its grade. What it looks like asterisk the coin is heavily worn, but all the major lettering and the date are fully visible. The outline of the design is clear, but the fine details, like the lines on Risol's jacket or the petals of the wailing orchid, are completely worn smooth. How it happens asterisk extensive circulation, but not to the point of being damaged. Value for 1993 1 peso asterisk face. Numerous revolts. In the late 19th century, a new class of educated Filipinos, the ilustrados, like José Rizal, Marcelo H. del Pilar, and Graciano López Gina, launched a peaceful campaign for reform, known as the propaganda movement. Rizal's novels, Nali Mi Tanher and El Filibusterismo, exposed the injustices of Spanish rule. The failure of the reform movement sparked a revolution. Katipunan and the revolution Andrés Bonifacio, a man of the masses, founded the secret revolutionary society Katipunan in 1892. The revolution was ignited in 1896. Rizal's execution by the Spaniards that same year further galvanized the rebels Emilio Aguinaldo, and the Declaration of Independence leadership shifted to Emilio Aguinaldo. On June 12, 1898, after the Spanish-American War had begun, Aguinaldo declared Philippine independence from his home in Kawit, Cavite. This established the First Philippine Republic, the first constitutional republic in Asia. The Philippine-American War the Philippines was not granted independence. As part of the 1898 Treaty of Paris that ended the Spanish-American War, Spain ceded the Philippines to the United States for $20 million. This led to the brutal Philippine-American War, 1899 to 1902, which resulted in the loss of hundreds of thousands of Filipino lives and the establishment of American colonial rule. American rule introduced a new set of influences. Benevolent assimilation ***. The U.S. policy aimed to civilize and prepare the Philippines for eventual self-rule. They established a public education system using English, improved public health, and built infrastructure. The Commonwealth era ***. The 1934 Tydings-McDuffie Act established the Philippine Commonwealth, a 10-year transitional government to full independence. Manuel L. Quezon was elected its first president. The nation was on a clear path to sovereignty. This period was one of immense suffering and value, ***. It has no numismatic premium, what it looks like ***, moderate to heavy even wear. The highest points of the design, like Rizal's hair and cheekbone, are worn flat, but some of the finer details are starting to show in the protected areas. The coin's rim is fully defined. Value for 1993 1 peso *** face value, still too common to have extra value in this grade. What it looks like *** moderate, even wear across the entire surface. The major features are bold, and about 50% of the finer details are visible. You can clearly see the overall design, but it lacks sharpness. How it happens ***. A coin that saw significant use but was not subjected to abrasive conditions. Value for 1993 1 peso ***. A very small premium, e.g., 5 to 10 pesos, if someone needs it for a basic collection, but it's still very common. What it looks like ***, light wear, but only on the highest points of the design. All lettering and features are sharp. For the 1993 peso, Rizal's cheekbone and hair will show slight smoothing, but the details on his coat and the orchid are mostly clear. How it happens ***. Limited circulation. Value for 1993 1 peso ***. This is where a collector might start paying a real premium, $1 to $2 USD, for a standard, P mint mark coin, as it represents a well-preserved circulated example. What it looks like ***. Only the very highest points show traces of wear. The coin retains most of its original luster in the protected areas, the fields. The design is very sharp and crisp. It looks almost new to the untrained eye. How it happens ***. Very light circulation, perhaps passed by hand only a few times. Value for 1993 1 peso ***. A solid collector coin. Worth $2 to $4 USD ***. For a nice example, this is the most important category for a modern coin's value. An uncirculated coin is one that was never released into public circulation. How it happens ****. It was stored at the mint or a bank, or saved in original mint sets or rolls. Point 1. Original luster ***. This is the most important sign. The has a beautiful, cartwheel-like sheen when you rotate it under a light. It is not dull, scratched, or fingerprint smudged. Point 2. Know where * under magnification, the highest points, Risol's cheekbone, the high points of the orchid, will still show the mint's original, frost, or flow lines. There is no smoothing from friction with other coins or surfaces. Point 3. Contact marks **. Even uncirculated coins can have minor imperfections called bag marks, small nicks or scratches, from being jostled against other coins in bags at the mint. The fewer the marks, the higher the grade. Uncirculated, but with many bag marks, hairlines, or a dulled luster. Value, $1, $3 USD. Select uncirculated. A nice, above-average coin with good eye appeal, minimal marks, and strong luster. This is what most collectors aim for. Value, $3, $6 USD. Gem uncirculated. A superb coin with barely any visible marks and blazing, original luster. For a common coin like the 1993 peso, achieving this grade is rare and can increase its value significantly to $10, $20 plus USD, especially if professionally graded by NGC or PCGS.